Hey everybody, excuse this is what happens at the end of the day. And yes, I did dye my hair fuchsia. It's washing out, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, let's just put that there. So we got a chance to go back to the bins, or what y'all call the Goodwill outlets, depending on what industry you're in, and just show you we got a few things, including this display that I'll be selling. I'm gonna probably paint it before I sell it. Over here we got vintage train case, and depending on the condition, it has a few dings and things here. I may go ahead and paint that with Dixie Belle paint or my Country Chick paint, depending on what color I'm going to use, and put some redesigned Prima transfers on there, just to give you some ideas what you can do. We always pick up the FSU license plates from the past because they do really well in our store. We're at FSU in FAMU, or in our town, Tallahassee, Florida. Here is a cute little sign, a religious sign that customers like these. These are like fillers. I do a lot of furniture, but I don't know if you also know that I do booth spaces. So we have people that rent booth spaces. So if you have questions about running a booth or what you should do to get in the business, you know, comment below or email me, theothersidevintage@gmail.com. We pick up different things. I love these vintage shot glasses. I know it's really bright in here. I'm not set up. You may not can see the pattern. See that pattern? I couldn't resist. I get tired of glassware for a while, especially at the end of the year when I have an inventory all this stuff for tax purposes, but some of these are just so madman cool that I can't help it. They sit a little bit longer than our furniture and our clothing lines, but these are vintage. You won't find these again. These are one of a kind. I love stuff like that. What else did I get? For some reason, I picked this up. Always good for decor. You can also paint this if you'd like with our chalk paints, our Dixie Belle paints, mineral paints, and you can transfers on those. I got some vintage golfing coasters with historical coasters. They've got it all taped up, so I can't show you all, but I got those. These are just little doodads. I love picking up these. These are modern. I don't know what they are, like $3 each. And I like to, again, I can age them with some chemical like vinegar and such that we do. You can see some of our videos in the past. We can also put transfers in these, paint them, or you can put succulents in these. I can put crayons and paint brushes. These make great little gifts. You can put candy in them, so I always pick these up to resell in the store or use for display. We got this, you know, 3CPO. I don't usually buy plush dolls, but let's see. Of course, now it's not going to do it. Watch. Where are you? There you go. So I don't normally buy plush dolls or this type of thing, but some of our clients love them, and our staff loves to play with them. So grab those, and here's some other stuff again. This is the sides of the furniture. We have people that come in with their children and buy colorful, bright things. Yes, even these are not real. We have a lot of fraternity, sorority, and dress-up parties where they use stuff. This is a vintage bowl that was March 2898 in the thrift shop, used. A charity thrift shop, so I'm sure I got it for a lot cheaper than that on a sale rack, but I'm going to put flowers in it, or again, some paint brushes, and make it a gift bag for Dixie Belle, put different product in it and send out to a client. And then, if you know me, you know I hate clowns, but this is a Barnum and Bailey's, I guess, but bright and colorful, and it matched these really cool sunglasses that say Whataburger on the side, so that goes in there. And then these little cool glasses that, you know, again, these are just little novelties that we love. I can't help myself. I have to buy them when I see them. So, and then you, it gives something the kids to play with while their parents are looking at furniture and decor items and, you know, such. I also buy a little fun mask. Can I even get it on my head? Okay, I can't get it on my head, but there you go. There you go. So I pick those up when I find them, and they're not that expensive. And again, I don't know what my hair's doing. Sorry. This is a modern piece, but I really like this design, and I can either whitewash it, again, crayons, pencils, paintbrushes, a succulent, all kinds of stuff go in these. So I pick these up when they look really French country or, you know, farmhouse type style. This basket is just a regular old basket, but it's metal and could be hung up. Add some things and make it a planter. You can put the moss in it and such, and plant plants in it, make it a gift. So, and then this, I believe, was from Pier 1 originally. Yeah, $32.99. But if you look at it, it's missing whatever was in the middle here. So I'm going to either add a round mirror and apply it, or a picture of Debbie Harry. That'd be blondie to you people who don't know. Or maybe Dolly Parton. Or maybe Prince. But anyways, I'm going to make it a frame, even though it's a modern thing, and decoupage that in, and maybe distress it with some of the paint glazes, and then clear coat it. I will apply it with the Dixie Belle clear coat, which becomes like a Mod Podge. It adheres it, it's a glue, and then it seals it too. So these are some of the things. And then here's something that I never buy because it's almost that time and I don't like to be stuck with them. But I love, it's a large 10 and it says Merry Christmas. I really just like the fonts. This is a modern item. I think it's marked 2002. And I put trees in it, like rosemary tree or such. I also found, and of course you can't find the other one, I found 2 of these. I don't like the color. They're wood though, and I'm going to paint these up and put them in the store for resale. I swear there's another one. Oh, yep, see, here goes the other. So I went ahead and picked these up for a good price. They may have been $2 or $3 each, and then I'll paint them up and make them. Or I may just do them as a demo in our store as a to show people how to use Dixie Belle Paint live. Also, in the same vein, I always pick up little wood, vintage wood tool chests, and I either stain them, whitewash them. This one's unique, and it has all this, or put flowers in them, or I will paint them if they're really, really bad. But this one's cute. I may have to just leave it. I like the wood, even though I paint things. I do like some things unpainted. And these cute little birdhouses, again, I think these were like $2 each. Different sizes, real wood. Someone made these. And I will paint these and put transfers on them. Maybe put a little screw thing here and hang them up, and actually people can use them. Or just to use them to show people how to use the paints. So these are things that I buy. And one more thing, I found a real McCoy, the real McCoy, marked McCoy. Let's show it up. And I love the pinks and blues. I know they make a lot of brown stuff too, but I love this. It did not have the lid anymore, and I don't care, because what am I gonna do? Again, a planter or a display piece. I love it. This may go on eBay depending on what it's worth. It's very heavy, and based on weight, it may have cost between $2 and $8. I can't tell right now because I can't tell how heavy it is. It's late, and I usually could tell you about, just by picking it up, what I think it would be. But anyways, I couldn't not get it. So those are just some of the things I got. And one more thing I got is this silly Harlem Globetrotters jersey. And then we were talking about Christmas. This is vintage. This tin, it has the lid. I love the graphics. And it's got these really cool handles, metal handles that come out. I don't know if you can see them. This is a little bit older, so it's got a label on it, so it's still 2000s. But I'm gonna put something in it and use it for a display. So, all right, these are the things I don't normally purchase, but I had to have them because, I don't know, you can't just have furniture. You gotta have a little bit of everything. So I may have to keep these. What do you think? These, I mean, here's here's my reading glasses, right? What about this? I can still see through these. All right, well, thank you for supporting our store, The Other Side Vintage. Please, if you can, order some paints from us on our eBay, The Other Side Vintage. Just search eBay for The Other Side Vintage. We will ship out personally with these hands, and Jason and our staff will help us ship out the paints to you, and we would love to see your creations. We also have all the Redesign with Prima transfers listed on eBay, and if you don't see one you want, you can email me, theothersidevintage@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram, The Other Side Vintage, and Facebook, The Other Side Vintage. You can send a message to those places, DM us, private message us, send us a message on Messenger, and my name is Zan, Z-A-N, and we would love to talk to you. Thank you for supporting our family-owned business, and if you shop with us on eBay, we do a shout-out on our YouTube channel, thanking you. Seriously, this hair, sorry. We will send a shout out to you for thanking you, because it does, you know, you could order from anyone. So for ordering from us and our family-owned business, we can't thank you enough. And of course, we have collectibles and stuff on our eBay too. But Instagram, you can see also our booth owners. Our booth owners, our consigners, have their own mini businesses. They're locally owned here. They travel all over, and they're independent, and we're lucky to have them as part of our family business. So when you support them, you support us too. So check out our Instagrams for some of their photos and their things. And once again, we appreciate it. Please tell your friends. Please subscribe below, push notifications, that bell for when we have a new video up. And check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Even if you don't shop with us, just following us brings up our numbers, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.